White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Bucks, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. So the Bucks win the tip. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Lillard against Holiday. Now, Giannis. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Holiday. Back to White. Pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide open man and found him perfect.
Here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Shoots from 8. And he overshot that one, missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Holiday, the pass to White. Brown outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Three-pointer, Lillard connects from three-point range.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Now here is Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And he's good on the second.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. The 3 from Porzingis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Hitting threes playing the 5 might be Porzingis' best attribute. I mean, it does effectively space the floor when your 5-man can shoot like he does.
Oh, Tatum in position. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. That's a 2 from Lillard. The putback, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. The fader. Porzingis can't hit.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Hauser. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. Porzingis with the steal. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Now here's Middleton. Still yet to score. Giannis passes to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
To the inside, Pritchard. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Boston also with the sub. Tillman's checked in.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
The 9-foot shot. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard, right side.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks it.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Lillard looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Portis can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 6. Shoots the 3. A 3 from Tatum.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. And when he does that, unguardable.
Beverley. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. That's tipped. Tatum kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis comes in for Jay Crowder. And the Celtics also making a change. Porzingis is checked in for Pritchard. Beverly against White. And it's sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Inside. Onto the Kumbo. Automatic.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Tatum on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Over Brown. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Drew Holiday is checked in for Al Horford. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Giannis. The shot missing. Holiday with the defensive effort. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Porzingis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Celtics passing it around. White, good.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
1:32 left in the first half. Giannis inside. Tatum on him. And Giannis gets it to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Holiday, the pass to White. Fades. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Porzingis has got 12.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Here's Lopez. Nice D from Porzingis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And the Bucks with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Crowder in for Chris Middleton. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Inside. Shoots from the block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 15. Beverly with the ball. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
Here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Boston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience.
And that'll do.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. Portis against Tatum. Portis can't get it to go. Boston leading by 16. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. Beasley outside. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. Beasley with the rebound. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Portis. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Bucks trail by 18. Beverly the pass to Beasley. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Bucks dancers.
Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. And the Bucks miss again. Here's White. Good D by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 10 points.
Every defender's nightmare when playing this team. Lillard just with better offense.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Holiday. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 7 points in the game. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Tatum with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. The shot from 20 feet away. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard against Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Drains the 19-footer. And the Celtics lead by 19. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Portis kicks to Middleton, puts it up, nails the wide-open jump shot.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Lillard. There's the dish to Lopez. Kicks it out to Lillard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. The pass to Horford. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Timeout called the Bucks.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Bucks with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Malik Beasley in for Pat Connaughton. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Here is Lillard. He's got 14. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lillard from outside. That shot off. Beasley against Holiday. Right wing. Here's Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
And so it's Boston taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Brown the pass to Pritchard.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
It's Brown with the drive. Left side, Porzingis. It's good from about 19 feet. Porzingis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Lillard outside. Let's go. Misses off the left iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Passes it to White. The kick out to Brown. The 3. They get it back. Porzingis misses the layup. And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. 3-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez left side. And the foul called on Porzingis. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Celtics substitution. Jason Tatum.
Lillard outside. Driving. Oh, and there he puts it down. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Tatum. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Lillard outside. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Outside, White. And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Tatum. For 3, Middleton. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle, here's White. That shot off. Now here's Lillard. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Fires away from way outside. Here's Giannis. It's good. Giannis has got 20 points.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Holiday against Lillard. Outside Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
And he sinks the 2nd. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. He goes up again. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Lock at 6. Over Lopez. And another miss by Boston. Bucks trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lillard against Holiday. Fires the 3. Damian Lillard, and that's good. 21 points in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
To the paint, here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
White against Beasley, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
Some
foul.
changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in, and it's Horford in for Tatum. Here's Horford. Lopez with the steal, and now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Launches it from deep. Ball's knocked loose, and they get it back. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Lopez. Off target from outside. Boston dictating the flow. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Holiday against Lillard. Outside Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one, all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David.
Please have a safe journey home, and we hope you'll be back.
Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé.